capitals of countries.
Capitals,
Flags.
politeness, flags, okay.
Introduce myself.
Of introduce yourself.
Yes.
What about grammar?
Grammar and present
Present
simple.
simple. We talked about present simple.
Yes.
So present simple. Do you remember where we can use present simple? In which cases?
Yes.
Which cases?
Habits, facts, and routines.
Okay. Today, these are going to talk about general information, about language in general, not about just grammar, because these information are so important. You have to know these information. Language. Do you know what's the meaning of language, right?
Yes.
So, language. We have many components, as you can see. Branches. You know branches?
Yes.
Branches or components of language. We have pragmatics, phonology, morphology, syntax, and semantics. Hello? What's your name? Maria. Okay. I'm Mr. Musab. I'm going to teach you grammar, okay? So we're going to talk about language in general, okay? Language, there are, as I said, there are a lot of components, a lot of branches
Yes.
in language. One of them is pragmatics. The second one is phonology. Here we have morphology, syntax, and semantics. What are these? Let's start with phonology. Do you know what's the meaning of phonology? Phonology?
I know just semantic and
Okay. Phonology. Phonology.
accent.
Yeah. Pronunciation. It's related to
Pronunciation.
pronunciation.
Yes.
Yes, phonetics. Phonetics and phonology. And of course, there are many books related to phonology and also phonetics. One of the, let us say, most important book is Phonetics and Phonology by Peter Roach. If you want to develop your accent, your pronunciation, you have to read this book by Peter Roach. زي كتاب أخضر ودرسون حاليا في الجامعات يعني مرحلة ثانية أو مرحلة أولى وثانية يدرسون.
Phonology.
Phonology. What about morphology? Do you know? Have an idea about morphology? Okay. Morphology is what? Is the structure of a word. The structure of a word. Yes. What's the structure of a word? Is this the structure of a word just concept for one morpheme or more than one? Like, for example, when I say the word read it. Read.
Words.
Words. So, this word consists of two morphemes. Two. The first one is word, and the second one is s.
Yes.
As this as what? It's not as plural, as third person. Okay. So if one asks you about, do we have here more than one morpheme? Yes, we have, because this is what the first morpheme and this is the second. This is related to morphology, the structure of a word, not the sentence.
Yes, structure.
Just of what
Yes.
of a word. So this is about morphology. What about syntax?
You mean it is the syllables?
It is not syllables. No. I mean, does this word mean something? Yeah, it means, and this word also means. Not about, like when I say elephant, you mean syllables. Ali. Is there any meaning of Ali?
No.
No. while there is a meaning of word ends.
Okay.
So about meaning, also related to meaning. This is morphology. Syntax. Do you have an idea about syntax? Syntax is related to grammar also. Syntax means what? Means a structure of a sentence. Now here I said the structure of a word, right? Morphology is a structure of what? Of a word. While the syntax, a structure of what?
Sentences.
Sentence. Okay. What about semantics? Okay. And in semantics, of course, we have many details. طبعا هذه كل وحده منهم لهم كتب مو كتاب واحد ملايين الكتب. هاي اللغه كلها تتكون منها. هذا الدايجرام كله يعني اكو بعد فروع يعني اسمها ما اللغه الكونيه. بس ذني عموما يعني اللغه هي تتكون منها هذا الدايجرام. وحتى نعرف انه شنو احنا جايين ندرس هسه، ليش طلعتكم معنا؟ نعرف شنو تخصصنا وشنو جايين ندرس بالذات. لان كل واحد منهم ممكن تاخذ الاف الكورسات. مو كورس واحد. This is semantics related to meaning. Pragmatics. What is pragmatics? It's also related to meaning, but what? A hidden meaning. You know what's the meaning of hidden meaning? Hidden.
معنى المخفي.
Yes.
غير
It's
واضح.
not a clear meaning.
مستتر.
No, we can say mustatir. Mustatir related to pronoun.
Yes.
Unclear meaning, like when I say it rains cats and dogs. When I say
Items. Like items.
بس عبارة عن شيء ثاني يعني
Yeah.
مو تنطق على
Yeah.
اي
It rains cats and dogs.
Yes.
Of course, it is not raining cats and dogs. Something
Yes.
impossible.
Yes.
But I mean something else when I say this sentence. It means what? It means
Someone is lying.
yeah,
Lying. Someone is lying.
not lying, but it means it rains heavily, heavily,
Okay.
heavily.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Get it?
Yes.
Okay. It rains what? Heavily. يعني بشدة الغزارة. When I say it rains, that's it. This is what related to what? Pragmatics. These are what the component of a language. Now let us take an example to apply all of these branches on this example. When I say he tells Now, he tells his friend what? A story. Now, let us apply these branches on this example. First of all, phonology. When I pronounce this word, pronunciation, he tells his friend a story. This is what? Phonology. Okay? Morphology is what? Structure of what? The
Words. Sorry, words.
Words.
Just words.
Now, this is, how many morphemes do we have here?
One.
One. Okay, and this?
Two.
Two. What are these?
Plus
Okay, tell, so we have two. Tell and s. And here?
One.
One. Here?
One.
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 One. This is what, how many morphemes do we have here in this sentence? Related to what? Morphology. Now, syntax. Let us look at the sentence in a view of what? Syntax.
Sentence.
So he tells. There is what? There is an agreement between what? Between the verb and what? And the subject, right?
Yes.
You know what's agreement? Or agreement?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Agreement between what? The verb and what? The subject. Why? Because he is what? Singular. Good. Singular. And tells is a verb related or attached with what? With s, as the person. So there is what? An agreement between the subject and the verb. This is one. Let us now look at his friend. His friend is what? His object.
Yes.
He tells his friend. So his friend is what? An object in a sentence. His, I can say her friend, because his friend what? Is a boy here.
Yes.
So he said his friend. And here an article, is an article. Indefinite article, a story. A story. I can say here an, because the sound here is consonant, not a vowel. So I have to say what a story, not an story. So there is also an argument here between what? Between the article and the noun, story. This is related to what? Syntax. Now let us move to semantics. What is semantics? Okay. You know what's the meaning of this sentence, right?
Yes.
So this is semantics. Pragmatic, there is no pragmatic. No pragmatic in this sentence. Any question? Pragmatic.
Yes. About related words.
Related to unclear meaning, not clear meaning.
Same semantics.
No, it's not the same to semantics. Semantics is what? Is a clear meaning. Clear meaning.
Yes, yes.
But in semantics also, you remind me for something related to semantics. When I say the word dog, okay? So, dog. Dog is what? In English? An animal.
Anyone, yes.
What else?
With 4 legs.
The 4 legs. What else? This is a dictionary, okay? If you now search on dog in a dictionary, you will see dog is what? Is a noun. شو ما هي التقامص. Now, it is an animal. It is, or it has, let's say, 4 legs. That's what you said. So this is one. The second thing, an animal refers to what? To dirty. Dirty.
Adjectives.
Not an adjective. It's about meaning. It's about what semantics mean.
Yes.
Dog refer to what? To
Animal.
dirty. You know dirty?
Yes.
Dirty.
Why dirt?
What is it?
Because you know that the dogs walks outside
Yes.
and they dirty.
But you can
Here in our country, in our culture,
Yes.
not in England, for example. But here, about us,
Yes.
refer to a dirty.
Yes.
And also there is another meaning, which is a noun, has 4 legs. Like when I say, you are, or the dog is better than you, for example. It means that how dirty you are. That the dog is better than you. So if I direct refer to the meaning of animal has 4 legs. This is related to semantics. يعني semantics بالمعنى هذا ممكن هاي الكلمة تعني لك شيء ثاني. For example, when I say white. White. You know white?
Yes.
What is white?
No. Color.
Color. This is one.
Yes.
And the second, refer to what?
clear right.
The right. Pure. Pure things.
Pureness.
What about black?
Darkness.
Talking darkness. And it's a color. So there are 2 meanings
Yes.
for the
yes.
same word. يعني بس على فكرة توضح على السيمانتكس. كيف معنى البراغماتكس؟ عندنا معاني 2 معنى واضح ومعنى يعني شلون تقول مو واضح. بس هذا لا هذا كلش يعني ما مستحيل انه تقدر انه يعني مثل هذا ترينز كاتس اند دوجز يعني شلون ترجمها؟ فانا على حسب hidden meaning.
Yes.
Any question about these?
يعني هذه رقم 5 pregnants يعني تجوا الأمثال أكثر شيء الitems.
Idioms. Idioms of the science. These are general information.
Yes.
أتمنى أن فهمتوها.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to listen something 2 times. We will listen and recognize what is the topic that we're going to talk about. فنسمع تسجيل. And I want you to what? To recognize what is the topic that we're going to talk about. 2 times.
The mysterious package. One sunny afternoon, Emma was sitting in her living room reading a book when the doorbell rang. She wasn't expecting anyone, was she? She set her book down and walked to the door, curious about who it could be. When she opened the door, she found a small package on her doorstep. It had no
صوت سريع.
هو ساعتين.
والله شوف هاي 3 نقاط
mysterious package. One sunny afternoon, Emma was sitting there.
كان واحد. لا يصير كلش طبيعي إنه أفضل شيء.
شو أنا؟
خلي واحد.
هو سريع كلش لو بطيء كلش.
The mysterious package. One sunny afternoon, Emma was sitting in her living room reading a book when the doorbell rang. She wasn't expecting anyone, was she? She set her book down and walked to the door, curious about who it could be. When she opened the door, she found a small package on her doorstep. It had no name or return address on it. Did it? Emma picked it up, feeling a mix of excitement and caution. Who would send me something anonymously? She wondered aloud. She looked around to see if anyone was nearby, but the street was empty, wasn't it? She took the package inside and placed it on the table. I should open it, shouldn't I? She thought, her hands trembling slightly. But what if it was something dangerous? She decided to call her best friend, Tom, who lived just a few blocks away. Tom, I received this strange package at my door, Emma said when he answered. It doesn't have any name on it. That's odd, isn't it? Tom, who loved a good mystery, replied, It could be a surprise gift. You haven't upset anyone lately, have you? Emma thought for a moment. No, I don't think so, but I'm a little nervous about opening it alone. Don't worry, I'll be over in a few minutes, Tom reassured her. You'd feel better if I were there, wouldn't you? Emma nodded, even though he couldn't see her. Yes, I would. Tom arrived shortly after, and they both stared at the package for a moment. Well, let's see what's inside, Tom said, picking up the scissors. You're ready? Aren't you? Emma nodded. Together, they carefully opened the package. Inside, they found a beautiful, handcrafted necklace with a small note attached. The note simply read, For someone special. Tom smiled and handed the necklace to Emma. Looks like you have a secret admirer, doesn't it? Emma blushed, feeling a mix of relief and excitement. Yes, it does, she agreed, putting on the necklace. But who could it be? Tom laughed. I guess you'll have to find out. It's a lovely mystery, isn't it? Emma nodded, looking at the necklace in the mirror. Yes, it really is. This story includes various question tags that show how they can be used in everyday conversation to seek confirmation.
Do listen the second time.
The mysterious package. One sunny afternoon, Emma was sitting in her living room reading a book when the doorbell rang. She wasn't expecting anyone, was she? She set her book down and walked to the door, curious about who it could be. When she opened the door, she found a small package on her doorstep. It had no name or return address on it. Did it? Emma picked it up, feeling a mix of excitement and caution. Who would send me something anonymously? She wondered aloud. She looked around to see if anyone was nearby, but the street was empty, wasn't it? She took the package inside and placed it on the table. I should open it, shouldn't I? She thought, her hands trembling slightly. But what if it was something dangerous? She decided to call her best friend, Tom, who lived just a few blocks away. Tom, I received this strange package at my door, Emma said when he answered. It doesn't have any name on it. That's odd, isn't it? Tom, who loved a good mystery, replied, It could be a surprise gift. You haven't upset anyone lately, have you? Emma thought for a moment. No, I don't think so, but I'm a little nervous about opening it alone. Don't worry, I'll be over in a few minutes, Tom reassured her. You'd feel better if I were there, wouldn't you? Emma nodded, even though he couldn't see her. Yes, I would. Tom arrived shortly after, and they both stared at the package for a moment. Well, let's see what's inside, Tom said, picking up the scissors. You're ready? Aren't you? Emma nodded. Together, they carefully opened the package. Inside, they found a beautiful, handcrafted necklace with a small note attached. The note simply read, For someone special. Tom smiled and handed the necklace to Emma. Looks like you have a secret admirer, doesn't it? Emma blushed, feeling a mix of relief and excitement. Yes, it does, she agreed, putting on the necklace. But who could it be? Tom laughed. looks in the mirror. Yes, it really is. This story includes various question tags that show how they can be used in every...
Okay, now, have you heard this story before? Before? Have you heard this story before?
No.
No. So now, could anyone tell me what this story talks about? Yes.
The story talks about someone live in the house. When he read a book, she see something dangerous in the house. And after that, she tell his friends about that. I think the name is Matt or Simon.
Tom.
Yes.
Yes. It's about something dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
The story is about a girl. She's sitting at the sunny afternoon, reading a book, and then the bell rings, and there is a package outside her door. When she opened the door, she saw that package without a name or address. So she felt uncomfortable, maybe she felt nervous. She
saw that there is something dangerous.
Yeah,
Okay.
she picked up it and take it inside, put it on the table, and she called her friend. His name is Tom, and told him about that.
Okay.
She told him that if he came, that would be better. And when he came, he picked up the Caesar and decided to open the package. And when they opened it, they found a necklace inside it. Tom told her that maybe something, maybe you have a mystery admirer. And she take it, and her feelings, she felt relief and excitement.
It seems like you wrote all the story.
Yeah.
The main points. It's
Yeah,
good.
the main points.
It's a good thing to write the main event.
Yeah.
Then this may help you to retell the story again. Good, thank you.
I cannot understand.
Yeah. What about Nicholas?
هو أنا ما أعرف ما أعرف
Nicholas? Something related to girls? Yes?
أو غلادة إحنا نسميها
Yes.
غلادة.
That's it. Nicholas.
Yeah.
So this story about a girl, someone sent her. Maybe I think Tom sent her this.
Maybe.
When I listened to this story from internet, I thought that maybe Tom, because Tom is closely, maybe
Best
so close to
friend.
her. Yes, the best friend to her. I think Tom sent her this package or this gift. This thing. So now, this story, you understand the story about Nicholas. Someone sent her a gift, and this gift doesn't have a name. Now, when you want to send something to someone, you have to write your name, okay?
Yes.
On the gift, or on, let us say, address, letter, your name on it. But it doesn't have a name. So she called her friend, Tom, to ask him about, or to open this, because she feels that this thing odd. You know odd?
غريب.
Yes, good. Odd. This is odd. Because it doesn't have name. When Tom came to her, they then opened the gift or the package. They found what it was. This is about the meaning of the story and the idea of the story. The grammar topic or the grammatical topic here? What did you find? What did you hear? Can you guess?
Past.
Past. Oh. What else?
Present.
Present.
Present. Look at the sentence. She wasn't expecting, was she?
Past.
Past. What about this? The street wasn't it? Past. I should open it, shouldn't I? No. You would be better if I were there, wouldn't you? No. It is a lovely mystery, isn't it?
Presence.
Present. That's all, isn't it?
Presence.
You said present, you said models. Yeah, we have models here, we have past here.
Yes.
But what about this? When we have what? A statement, then we have a comma, then we have should I, like I should, then I change it to should I. Then I have what a question mark. What does this?
أسئلة ذهنية بس ما أعرف بالإنجليزي.
Yes, it is. Good. This is a question tag, we call it question tag. We call it what? Question tag. Okay. Now, could anyone from you tell me what is a question tag? Meaning, definition, something about the question tag.
It's a statement, or yes, it's a statement. Then we change it to a question by put the auxiliary verb in the beginning.
Okay.
And I think it's about نأكد الشيء.
Oh, good. This is a good idea to connect you. What else? What else? Oh, thank you.
في أسئلة يعني جواب قصير يكون.
جواب قصير. In English, جواب قصير.
Short answer.
Oh,
Yes.
good. All what you said is right. What is a question tag? A question tag is when you have a statement, then we change this statement into a question by adding some words after this statement, by also putting a comma, and then we have what question mark. This is what a question tag.
Yeah.
Now, why we use question tag? You said something before.
Yes.
Okay, in English,
Shortness?
to make shortness. I
No.
don't think so. There's a word shortness in English.
Yeah.
Confirmation.
Confirmation, yes. Yes, confirmation.
What else? To make confirmation. To what? To make. Have you ever heard about uncertainty?
Uncertain. يعني غير متأكد من الجملة ولا متأكد منها.
Uncertainty. Uncertainty means doubt. Doubt.
Check.
Good. To make uncertainty, check about something. Like when I say, you are a student, aren't you?
Yes,
I want what? I want what? Confirmation. I'm not sure from that thing.
Yeah.
I make what? Uncertainty. Now I say, for example, I talk to you and I said, she has 10 children, for example. She has 10 children. Hasn't she?
No, she isn't.
Oh, good. So I make what? Uncertainty. And I want what? Make sure from this information.
Yeah.
Got the idea?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
This is a question tag. Make uncertainty. What else? Agreement. Confirmation.
A conversation to seek confirmation, express uncertainty, or emphasize a point.
Question tag. What is a question tag and why do we use question tag? A question tag is what is a short phrase or a couple of words added to the end of a statement, as I said here. To the end of what this is a statement, we add here some words, some phrases. To turn it into what? A question. To turn it. This is not a question. It's a statement. We turn it here into a question. We call it question tag. It is used when the speaker expects information or agreement from the listener. Now I'm a speaker and you are a listener. Okay? And I want to make what? Make what? Make information. Make what? Agreement or something. So it's used for these things. For example, you are a teacher, aren't you? Good. The structure. You are a teacher, aren't you? I put what the verb at the beginning, then I remove what the subject here. Then I put what a question mark. Don't forget this comment. It is
شوية تكبرها. هاي فوق الزاوية يمكن. فوق يم الواحد الورق. نص الورق. لا لا نص. بالنص. لا بالنص. نص الصفحة. أكون ذا ماينس
وين
وبلس.
الكويشن تاج فوق
صفحة بلس زائد. إيه.
بالإلكترونيات مو
اوكي.
Now we have the basic structure of the question tag. A basic structure. One, auxiliary verb. The verb that matches the tense and the subject of the main sentence. What does this mean? The verb that matches the tense. Here we have was, because here we have what? A past. Past continuous, she wasn't expecting. Past continuous tense. I put was because we have she. I can't put here where.
Where? Yes.
This is what the agreement was. Imagine. Pronoun, second one. The pronoun refers to the subject of the main sentence. The pronoun, here I said she to refer what to the girl. Okay? This is a pronoun. Now we have rules. You know what's the meaning of rules? Rules for creating question tag. How to write a question tag. First, if a statement is positive, the tag is what? Negative.
Opposite.
Yes, opposite. Now, let us look at here. She wasn't expecting. Here we have what? Negative. Okay. A statement is what? In negative case.
Yes.
Here I have to put was, not wasn't, because here was is negated here. I have to put was without not. Okay. Here we have some examples. She can swim. Can she? Can is a modal auxiliary. They are coming, aren't they? What else? If the statement is negative, now the statement is negative, the question tag is what?
Positive.
Is positive. For example, you don't like coffee, do you? I can say don't you, because what here the statement is what? Is a negative.
Yes.
The question tag will be positive.
Do you?
And the second example, he hasn't finished. Has he? The statement is what? In negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative.
It hasn't.
Because you have hasn't. The question tag will be in
Positive.
positive.
Has he?
Has he? The second or the third one with the variables. Commands. You know commands when I say open the door or close the door.
Amri?
Yes. imperatives commands. The tag is often will you or won't you. طبعا هي مو دائما بس يعني اغلب الاحيان يعني اغلب القواعد بيها تناقضات مرات تصير بس جاي لك اغلب الاحيان يعني نستخدم will you كمثل with imperatives with commands. For example, when I say close the door like this, will you? Look, I use here what will the model of one of the auxiliaries. Will you? I use will, yes.
فقط الفيوتشر نستخدمه وين الأبنية؟
It is not the future here. Will not refer to the future. So what mean? Will you? Will you?
For polite يعني?
Yes.
I can
For
say
politeness. I can say for
yes.
politeness. I can say would you? Will you?
Yes.
It is not a future. طبعا هنا الافعال يعني بنستخدمها مو معناها انه تشوفون will يعني انا مستقبل. مرات هاي الافعال يعني تشير يعني شلون نقول اشياء اخرى.
أشياء.
مثلا
طلب.
politeness مثلا اي شيء طلب permission مثلا.
أكثر شيء صار نستخدم الود.
would تكون more polite than will.
بس
يعني
مو
يستخدم-
دائما نستخدمه.
Hey, will, could, مثل ما قلنا will, could, would, can يعني كذا بس الود هي أكثر يعني politeness بعد نستخدمها. هسه هنا with imperatives نستخدم شنو؟ will and won't. As we have here, help me with this. Won't you? Won't you? Why? Because this sentence, what the statement is positive, and the question tag chain we turn it into what to negative one. And we put here comma, and again we put what question mark. Four.
بس الأولى همين كانت positive. استخدمنا will. Close the door. Will you?
Will you? Because close the door. Will you? Not won't you. Will you? Referring to politeness, as what you said.
Yeah.
Here,
The second one.
the
help
second
me
one.
with this.
Help me with this. Won't you? Is a negative. As I said in grammar, we have some يعني مرات في الجرامر عندنا اشياء ما تتفسر لان هم يسوون هيك. يعني مرات اكو تجي قاعده تلقيها ليش هاي هم هيك يعني ليش مثلا
يعني نقدر نستخدم بهاي الحالة الأمرية نيجاتيف أو بوزيتيف.
إيه.
اثنينهم صح.
في الحاله هاي والحاله هاي لانه بالجرامر يعني اكو اشياء مرات ما لها تفسير يعني راح تدرسون انتم يمكن اذا كنتم دارسين جامعه في مراحل الجرامر يعني هواي اكو تناقضات بالكتب هواي اكو اشياء يعني ما تتفسر يجيبونها اصلا مرات يعني بالاسئله اذا تكون دراسه. 4. With sentences that use I am, the tag is aren't you. Like when I say I'm your teacher, aren't I? When I talk about myself, I say I'm your teacher. I have to say that, change it. Aren't I? I can say here am I. I say aren't I. ليش؟ بعد ما أعطيهم. والله كل شيء ما تفسر يعني حتى نتذكر اساتذتنا في الجامعه سيدنا
هنا ار ويا الاي هنا جاي. والاي دائما ياخذ ان.
اي
يعني هو نفس اللغة العربية أكيد.
اي احنا مشكله يعني الانجليزي باشياء هواي ما
يعني
تفسر.
صار شنو؟ هي اتجاهزه يعني هذا قصدك بس
هاي الصيغة؟
الصيغه.
اي هاي تصير اكبر تصير مثلا الاي هيك تصير.
وبس هذا الموضوع.
اي بعض المواضيع يعني يجوز تتغير احيانا بس كويشن تاج يعني هيك يعني هي شو ما
يعني أصلا شلون تجي صيغتها يعني خلينا نقول كامتحان أو كذا شلون تجي الصيغة مالتها؟
هي شلون يعني I'm your teacher.
هي ثابتة القاعدة إذا فريد كتاب الكوشن تحكي عن نفسك لازم تكتب آيام وبالأخير تاخذ آية ثابتة هاي القاعدة.
إيه.
ما تحكي لازم.
اي ليش يقول لك انا الكويشن تاج يستخدمون الاي فليش يعني مثلا السؤال ليش مثلا هم يستخدمون ان غير مكان وهنا يستخدمون ان ليش؟ ما نعرف يعني انا ما اعرف اي واحد يجي
اوكي استاذ هسه مو مشكله هي هم هيك يستخدمون بس هسه انا مثلا اريد اعرف انه هسه مثلا بالاسئله ذي وهذا الموضوع لما اتكلم عن نفسي او لما تجي صيغه الانا راح دائما يكون سؤال الديلي انا كاي دائما
عادي هنا بسؤال الدين بس بهالمواضيع لا
اي انا يعني اريد افهم انه اذا
إيه.
الواحد يتكلم عن نفسه دائما
Now Question tag, here we have notes. Question tag are a great way to engage in conversation and seek agreement or confirmation from the listener. There are some examples. Let us have some examples for the question tag. There are some examples of question tag in different contexts. You know context?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. CR. Positive statement plus negative tag. Weather. About the weather now.
Yes.
An example of weather. It is hot today. Isn't it? Why I said isn't it? Why I maybe one say aren't it? Why I said isn't it?
Yeah, مفرد.
Because
Because we have already is.
it is.
It is.
Yes.
So I change it. Isn't it? Here is positive and here is negative.
Yes.
The second one, plans. Make a plan. You are coming to the party, aren't you?
You aren't.
You are here. I change it to aren't you. To make what? Agreement, make what? Information. To make my friend, for example, I say, you are coming to the party. I talk to you, you are coming to the party. Aren't you?
You aren't
The same.
coming to the party.
You are coming to the party. Aren't you?
Aren't you?
No, I say, aren't you? You have to answer me. Aren't you? What do you say?
Yes, I just
يعني يعني شنو تتحاول تكبش؟
Yes, now I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I say, you are coming to the party. Aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am. طبعا هنا الانسر يعتمد عليك انت يس اور ماكو لا قاعده بعدها يعني انت راح تيجي لو ما تيجي كذا يعني ما لها حسب الموقف يعني work he finished the report didn't he why use did he
Because the verbs in the past.
in the
Finished.
past which one
Finished.
finished no with ed so
Yes.
I say didn't
Didn't.
he sorry I put he here and first did with not comma and question mark school
بس عفوا الانسر تكون yes he did or no.
it depends on you as I said it depends on you if it's yes you
Yes.
agree I say he finished for example when I say I'm talking now imagine if I'm talking with
Yes.
someone here I say he finished the report he finished what the report didn't he
Yes.
I don't know if he finished
Yes.
or not I want what an agreement from you I don't know if he finished or not so you will say yes if he finished
Just
No.
yes to know complete. Yes.
no it's the same yes he is yes he is like this yes he did yes depends on the verb
Yes.
Yes, he did. No, he didn't.
yes he did yes he is يعني على الفعل اللي عندك بالجملة
Okay.
school they studied for the test didn't they why used it here because
Studied.
studied in the past the sentence in the past didn't they I put did at the beginning then I put they at the end I put
Yes.
what the question I want about the family your brother is a doctor now I talk to you I say your brother is what is a doctor isn't he
Yes.
it's really he's a doctor
No.
So
Really?
I
No.
say-
Yes.
now I say your brother is an engineer
No.
no what
No.
I didn't complete your brother is what
No,
is
isn't he?
oh
No, he isn't.
no
He
he isn't
isn't.
negative statement plus positive tag. Preference.
What do you mean of preference?
You will now understand from the example. What's the name? You don't like sushi, do you?
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
It's about preference تفضيل أو إنشاء.
Yes.
معنى ما تغيير. You don't like you know sushi?
Yes.
Yes.
What is sushi?
Like spaghetti. I
No.
think.
Yes, fish.
Fish.
eat Japanese.
Japanese food.
Yes.
But I really don't know what is sushi. I don't.
سمك
I want
ني
to.
سمك ني نومال يسوون على شكل هي دوائر يعني يسووها رولز يخلون تمن وبعدين يخلون السمك ويلفوها سمك الرز ويقطعوها تصير يعني
Sushi. Okay. You don't like sushi, do you?
No, I don't.
Do you?
No.
All of you?
No.
Work. She hasn't left the office yet. Has she? Imagine. Now imagine if there is someone ask you. She hasn't left the office yet. Has she? And I don't know if she has left or not. You will decide. You will tell me. I want an agreement. I want a confirmation from you because I don't have this information.
Yes.
Yes, she has. No, she has.
Yes. Pets. You know what's pets?
I will not anything.
Your cat isn't very friendly. Friendly with the friends. Is she? Is she? I refer to the cat was she. Why?
Has. Because it's
Yeah,
They
because
use-
it's pets.
Pets, not
And-
pets.
It's pets. Because in other countries, not here in Iraq, they consider the cat is one from the family. Is a member from the family.
Yes.
So they refer to the cat by saying she, not it.
yes.
Just
different-
cats.
لا كل حيوانات
Cats,
برية.
dogs.
حتى
Pets.
مرات السيارات هم المفضلة يعني إذا واحد عنده سيارة ومسميها باسم هم يسميها شيء.
I don't have this information.
صح. أي شيء عزيز عليهم.
Okay. Is she? Because the cat here we have is, and then the cat she. We have we have health. Yeah. We have health and we have trust. Health. They aren't feeling well. Are they the same thing? Here we put are, the auxiliary, and then we have they, because we have this name. And the last one, trouble. Trouble. You haven't been to Paris. Have you? As you can see, we have here, and you have what? You. So we will change it. Now I want someone to give me an example. An example.
About what? Travel or health or
Anything.
Anything.
Anything comes to your mind.
about work?
Anything. Think. Think about an example and tell me. An example. No one. Raise your hand if you are ready.
Yes.
Example. Yes.
You are work
You are
teacher.
work teacher. You are a teacher. It's better than
You are a teacher.
yes. Complete question tag.
Yes. Yes or no?
No, you said a statement, and now you have what to put the verb and the subject. That's what you said. The sentence. Then we have the verb and the subject. You said just this now. You are a teacher,
Yes.
and then what you have to say. In this sentence we have what? Are
Ah.
and you.
Yes.
We said You are a teacher.
Yes.
Now, what do you have to say?
Aren't,
Yeah? Aren't?
aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm a teacher. Good. Yes, Maria.
She is eat dinner, isn't she?
Isn't she? Good. She eats.
Eats, yes.
Okay. Yes.
They aren't leaving the house or leave. They aren't leaving the house.
They aren't leaving.
Leaving, no? Continuous. They aren't leaving the house. Are they?
All right.
And she has several books. Has she?
Has she? Nice. Now, let us continue about commands. Commands and requests. As what we said, we use in commands and requests will, but that's not all the time. In commands we use will, not all the time. يعني ماكو أكو يسمونها ambiguity قواعد يعني بها شواهد. قاعدة. Now we see help. Pass me this will you? Because we have the verb pass at the beginning. Pass me,
the
pass.
salt.
Now, what is the subject here in this sentence? Subject. Pass me the salt.
هو مستتر.
Oh, Mr.
وأنت يعني بس you.
Yes, good.
بس
It is mustatar. We say mustatar implied. Subject here is implied. Implied means what? Mustatar. As what we have in Arabic.
What's this bus? Bus?
Just
Mother.
a minute.
verb. Never leave me. Past the salt.
In Arabic we say قرأت الدرس. قرأت من هي.
ايه هذا الفصل.
هي is what? Mustatar.
مستتر.
Right? And here, pass me the salt. What is the subject? The subject is I. And he will say you.
Yes.
You pass me. Because it is a command, I will say pass without you. It is not a polite.
Yes,
It
yes.
is impolite, but I can say it with my friend. With you, imagine if you are my friend, I can say pass me. But if I don't know you, I can't say pass me. I can say close the door. Okay? So pass me the sign. Will you? We use will with what? With the commands. And favor, close the window. Won't you? Because here, what this sentence and what positive. And we change it to what? To negative. We say won't. Now, let us look at this sentence, request. Let us go for a walk, shall we? We don't use here will. We use what? Shall.
Why? Because
Why? Because there is ambiguity in some sentences, in some topics, as I said. But I think with go, I think, I'm not being sure. With go, sometimes we use shall. With go. It is not a rule.
Maybe we because we use shall with we and I. And will with another subject or
I think now, yes. Look, I think now we use will with all of them.
no, nowadays.
Yes,
But
nowadays.
before we use shall with
Yes.
I and we.
Yes, that's
as well
right.
with the others.
That's right. With shall, sometimes we use we with shall.
Yeah.
And with go also. I think. I don't make sure. So, politeness. Don't be late, will you? Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late.
لا تأخر.
Will you? Encouragement. You know encouragement? Encouragement.
تشجيع.
Encouragement. Yes. Try your best. Won't you? Try. Try your best.
حاول.
Try your best. Yes. Won't you? هلا يعني هلا حاولت. مثلا يقول انت طالبه صح؟ هو اللي يقصد ذلك. هذا صح.
أستاذ هاي آخر حالتين فريتنس
encouragement.
استخدمنا والله لأنه إحنا مثلا الجملة الأولى تقول don't be late يعني لا تتأخر وكأنه بالمستقبل أنت هتتأخر يعني أو متفقين على موعد معين بيقول لا تتأخر تصير والله. والثانية try your best إنه إذا واحد عنده مثلا امتحان أو فد شيء يريد يسوي وبعد ما مسوي فهم استخدمنا all.
هي مستخدمة صح بس شوف هنا شوف هنا هسه قاسمي هنا ما will you يعني هل هنا تعبر عن future؟ هنا politeness لكن هنا يعني ممكن فكرة ما تصح يعني بالمستقبل بس يعني مو دائما الشيء هسه شوف هنا يعني ماكو شيء ثابت اكو بعض الجمل تنطبق عليها اكو بعض الجمل ما تنطبق فهي special cases حالات خاصة with I am in the right place aren't I am in the right place aren't I نستخدم هنا جايين special cases يعني هنا ما استخدمت شوف هنا جاي I am شنو قال هنا aren't I ما أدري صراحة ما أدري with let us have dinner at 7 shall we هنا استخدمنا let us have صارت shall we أعتقد هنا يصير مثلين يعني هي special cases يعني حالات غريبة شلون نقول
خاصة
أي حالات خاصة يمكن يصير اثنين أو احتمال فقط الشر الأخيرة with nothing or nobody called did they because what because we have nobody is not one nobody is not a singular nobody refers to the plural why because he said they so did they اسمها special cases يعني بعض الأمثلة على special cases.
يعني شهادات قصدك؟
نعم.
يعني شهادات.
إيه أمثلة شهادة يعني بعدين. Complex examples. Complex, you know complex? Mixed feelings. You enjoyed the movie, but it was a bit long. Wasn't it? No. Wasn't it? Refer to the what? To you or to the moon? To the moon. So I make a question tag to the last sentence, not the first one. So you enjoyed sentence. You enjoyed the movie, but it was a bit long. So it's what the period of the movie maybe for 3 years. 3 hours. So I say, wasn't it? Referring to what? To the movie. It was. Wasn't it? So I say, okay. Work and health. You've been working a lot, so you must be tried, aren't you? You must be, I say. You must be. But here I said, aren't you? I can't say, must you.
Why?
Because here we have you. I say, aren't. And as I said, it is a complex sentence. Or complex examples. You know what does a complex sentence mean? جمل أنواع الجمل عندنا simple sentence وعندنا compound sentence وعندنا complex sentence. ما أعرف فكرة. complex sentence يعني أكو جمل تصير يعني مثلا سهل. You enjoyed the movie. مثلا إذا قلنا but it wasn't a bit long. يعني مرات الجملة ما تكتمل معناها. يعني مثلا إذا أقول مثلا look at the sentence. walk outside, if I say just when you walk outside, does this sentence have a meaning?
No.
Meaning. No. Why?
معناها ناقص يعني
أو
تحتاج
تحتاج تكمل. When I say when you walk outside, I will see you. Does it have a meaning now?
بعد نحتاج.
Right?
لا I will see you.
See you.
Yes.
هسه كملت وين؟
Yes, I said I will see. When I say all of this, now it has a meaning. Okay. So complex sentence عندنا نسميها بالجمل dependent و independent. ماخذين هذول؟
احنا ويسنا
هذا بالمستوى الأول أخذهم.
ايوه.
أستاذ يعني نفس السبب والنتيجة؟
لا هي dependent و independent يعني مستقلة وغير مستقلة. هذه الجملة إذا تكون بعدها
مستقل.
independent فلازم أخلي وياها جملة حتى تكمل معناها. يعني ما مستحيل هسه هاي لا راح تصير جملة كومبلكس معقدة يعني مو جملة بسيطة. يعني نقول he is a teacher. بس هاي كان. هاي معناها كان بس هاي ما كان. إذا أخليها طبعا بعد وين من الأدوات.
يعني تعتمد على جملة ثانية.
تعتمد عليها تكمل معناها. هي هاي الفكرة من الجمل كومبلكس.
Yes.
Work and health. You've been working a lot, so you must be tired, aren't you? As your tweets. Politeness. You wouldn't mind helping me with this, would you? Would you?
Yes.
Now we have exercise. Now I want all of you put the paper in front of you and try to paint on this paper to just solve these questions. لا هو هذا المعين فيه now so these make I want you to make a question tag. Write one, just one, and the question tag. You don't need to write this or this, okay? Just the answer.
Okay.
5 minutes is enough, isn't it? 5 minutes.
We will try.
Try off.